Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel again. What's the fuss? Well, today I have for you some Walmart again. Hubby said, let's go to Walmart. And let's go for a ride. Today is Sunday, September 1st, and he said, let's get the hell out of the house and go for a ride somewhere. Enjoy the weather. So we did. And I also went to the farm stand, probably about 10 minutes from my home, traveling the same direction to the Walmart, all the way up in Buckhorn. It's probably about 30-minute ride, maybe, um, from the farm stand. From my house to the farm stand, it's about 10 minutes. Then it's an additional 25 minutes to Buckhorn. So I'm going to show you what I got. And I hope everyone had beautiful Sunday, and also a beautiful 1st of September. So I'm going to show you what I got here, and trying to move some stuff here, get the bags closer to me. Alright, my husband just dropped them where he did. And I'm going to show you what I got at the farm stand first. So, oh my lord. Get the bags open here. Where's my other bag? Okay. Hold on, people. These plastic bags, sometimes they don't cooperate with you. They rip and tear, too. Alright, first of all, we're going to start off with this. These were 50 cents a pepper at the farm stand. This is called Drasher's Farm. It's the same place I get my fresh eggs from, right from the hens. Well, they sell lots of stuff at this farm. And right now, these are 50 cents a piece. These are monstrous. These are over a pound a piece. These big peppers. So I'm going to be using these for sausage, pepper, and onions. Probably one will be enough. The other one, I could probably make fried pepper and egg hoagies with this one. They're huge. They're definitely over a pound a piece, 50 cents a pepper. Got those. Then I picked up, these are cucumbers. I've never seen them like this. I'm used to the dark green skins on cucumbers, but you can also use these if you're making pickles. These were 50 cents a piece too. They're huge. They're really thick in diameter, quite chubby and long. So I like sliced cucumbers with tomato, cucumber salad. Sometimes you just like some cucumber by itself. A little salt on it, and I just munch on it. I cut them down into stripes or medallions. It doesn't matter. 50 cents a piece at the farmer's stand, right out of the field. Okay, then I also picked up corn. This had to be freshly picked this morning. You can just tell it was. This isn't, this bag is a mess. It tore from the ends on the corn. The sharp ends when they break it from the stalk. Corn was, it's no matter how you look at it, it was 50 cents an ear. And they had 12 ears for $6, so that's still 50 cents an ear. But you don't have to get all 12. This was picked right out of the field. This is, the leaves aren't dry and wrinkling like sometimes you'll see that in the supermarket versus when you see actual fresh corn coming out. So I picked up 5 ears. 5 is enough. It's 10 minutes away from my house by car. I can always go back and get as much as I want. So again, because I do love corn on the cob, not just for meals. Sometimes I'll just make one and butter and salt it up a little bit. You can put whatever your favorite toppings on it. You can make, put other kind of seasonings on your corn. God knows there's enough of them out in the world. All kinds of seasonings. Corn on the cob just doesn't have to be butter and salt. So I like making one sometimes as a snack even. So I got 5. Probably by the end of the week I'll get some more. Maybe for Thursday or Friday into the following weekend here. So I got 5 of those, and some will be with meals, and other ones, like I said, I'll just snack on it because I love corn on the cob. All right. Then, of course, I don't eat eggplant, but they had eggplant there. They had big zucchinis there. I'm missing something. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Oh, here they are. They're over here on this side of me. I got these big, giant, huge tomatoes. These are one slice across will fit on the entire sandwich. If you're making a tomato sandwich or just a ham and your favorite lunch meat cheese, and you want to put less tomato, or BLT, or if you want to make grilled tomato and cheese sandwiches. My aunt's really big on those in her house. I've never had a grilled tomato and cheese, grilled cheese, but it's big in her home. Grilled cheese with tomato. I'm probably going to use one of these for BLTs, and the other one I'm going to use, these are nice and soft because I cannot stand a mushy tomato, people. These are the beef steaks. I also love plum tomatoes. There's nothing like a homegrown tomato, whether you grew it yourself or you got it right from the farmer. There's a whole complete different taste. It's so freaking good. Just my father used to wash them off. Not that he didn't make sandwiches, but my father used to wash them off, slice, cube it into quarters and stuff like that, salt it, and just eat it like that. But these were 50 cents a piece too. Yep, great deal at the farmer market. Right out of the field. So I got those two. Then they had Indian corn for decoration. They have it every year. You get 3 different colors, how they mix and match it. I have one from the time I moved in this house. It is still in great shape. Nothing ate at it, nothing destroyed it. I did buy it from Drashers when I first moved into this house. And they bring it out every year. And then they had the mini ones too. I passed on that because, like I said, I own one from them from a few years ago when I moved in here. I used to get them when I lived at other place too, but I used to find them from other farmers and stands, craft stands even. But what else was I going to tell you? There were so many different things there. But I don't eat eggplant. I'm not big on zucchini. There was these other long peppers. I don't know if they were hot or not. I don't think so. But they were really golly whopper size, let me tell you. They almost look like you could slice them down and make banana peppers from them. There was so many things there, but it's 7 days a week this place is open. It's right outside their house is where they do it. The fields are right behind their home. So anyway, they had pumpkins out. They had every kind of pumpkin in color, grossness, the ones that have like all those things growing on them that kind of look like Frankenstein had a bad acne or boils on his face. Did all kinds. And I was lucky today to get the perfect pumpkin. This is perfectly shaped. I always get a white one every year. This whole big giant pumpkin cost me $1. Look at the size of this thing. It's huge. It's perfectly shaped. It's perfectly white. No dings or dangs or, big horrible blemishes on it. None whatsoever. So I would say this is probably about a little over 3 pounds, maybe even 4. But I got this. This is my first pumpkin of the year in this size. I'm going to go back and get one that's roughly just a little bit bigger. This one, I'm going to go back, but not until somewhere around the 1st of October. Or just a short few days at the end of September. I'm going to make a jack-o'-lantern like I do all the time. I don't want no big, huge ones because it's hard for me to get rid of them then. this is just the perfect size to handle too. When they're monstrous, I don't have the patience for the big ones. So I got that for $1, and I always buy Jack B. Littles every year. Um, she was charging at the stand, the Drasher stand. Jack B. Littles are always 3 for $1. So I got 3 in the typical orange Jack B. Littles right here, 33 cents a piece. I always get them. They're nice and orangey looking. And then I also picked up 3 in the white Jack B. Littles right here, $1 for 3 of them. That's a great deal. So, aside from that, then, I'm gonna put them back in the baggie right now. I always just, lay these around, mix them in with my candle warmers, candles. I mean, when I say candle warmers, I mean the actual warmer being, and put the wax melts in. Or fall type candles. I use these to decorate within my warmers, around my warmers, and they also had corn stalks. If you want the corn stalks to tie them on each side of your doorway, outside or fencing or whatever, they also had those. But I don't want all that because it's too much mess to clean up later. So I want to decorate, but not to the point where I'm gonna have a major mess to clean up there. And also bales of hay. They sell those too for the season. So anyway, aside from that, that was the farmer business. Now we'll be going back, like I said, because I'll be getting more sweet corn and see what else they pull in from the fields. I like going at the end of the summer and stuff like this. And of course, I always buy my eggs there, fresh from the hen, brown eggs. $3 a dozen, cheaper than some of the freaking grocery stores. And this comes right from the hen. There's no thing of the traveling to the store and this and that. No, buy them right there. So we went into the Walmart then up in Buckhorn. Been up there a few times. Went up there to look around and see what they had. Oh my God, did they have the Halloween stuff out? Oh my God, did they have the fall stuff out? I was looking and looking, and I'm just gonna get through these items first here, and then we're gonna get into some wax melts that I got and a discussion about what else I found. This here, my husband, he picked up this package of the Great Value. This is 18 ounces. This is supposed to be called the family size. This is the iced oatmeal cookies, ready to go. Right there, family size. My husband got the iced oatmeal for himself. I don't want any. Also, we picked up the Snyder's pretzels again. These are on rollback again, which is fine with us compared to what the real price is on them when they pre-stamped them for some stores. This is 11.25 ounces. We love these. My husband got the honey mustard ones, and he knows that I like the cheddar cheese. So pick these up, watching a movie, or maybe if you're just sitting around coloring or arts and crafts, whatever. You got some pretzels to nibble on. These are the pieces. This is the hard pretzel pieces, and then they're flavored. So we got those. And then excuse me, got a little itch here again. He also picked up mini wheats. He said he's been talking about them for the last week and a half. He said he wished he had some frosted mini wheats for himself. This is the family size Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheat Originals. So he got these. And this is the family size, but the box is 24 ounces, which is 1 pound, 8 ounces. So he got those because he wanted them. Alright, I had to get more half and half for myself, so this time I got the half a gallon because it was in stock. The prior one, I couldn't get the half gallon, it wasn't there, so I had to get the quart. So I got another half and half. use that in some recipes, but I also use it in my coffee and hot chocolates and hot tea. I don't use regular milk. I don't like regular milk in um, coffee, tea, or hot chocolate. I don't. I need the fat. I like the fat, people. Okay, then I picked up these knives. I've never noticed them before. I don't know how recent these came out in Walmart stores, but they're better than nothing. It's whatever it lasts, it lasts. They have the sheath or whatever it's called on here that you pull off and onto the thing. These are let's see here. What does this say here? Who are these made for? Mainstays? Mainstays? That's what I'm seeing. It says Mainstays. Trademark of Mainstays Walmart. Well, this one here is the what is this one? Is this, I guess this is a chef's knife. I can't see all the damn writing. It's so freaking small on here. Yeah, I would guess this is the chef's knife. So, you get the sheath for it. This was 97 cents in Walmart. So I got one of these. You know, whatever use I get out of it goes crappy. It was only 97 cents. So I got one of those. And then I got two of these. These were 97 cents also. They also have the sheath on them. And this is this could be your the knife that I like. I like this length for cutting. They had a Perry knife, but I didn't want that. That was also 97 cents. This was it's your fillet knife. That's what I'm looking for. This is the fillet, but it can also be kind of a steak knife at the same end, but it did say fillet. So I grabbed two of these. I like using this. I grab for this size knife most of the time for anything that I'm doing. If you need to cut like a big ham or something, or a turkey or that, you know, then this knife would come in handy. But anything I'm using, peeling a tomato, peeling a cucumber, anything, I like the fillet knife length better than the Perry knife. So 97 cents. I found these in where all knives are in housewares. So got those. And because Dollar Tree has knives in their $1.25, and I have bought some, and they don't last either. They only last for a certain amount of time. We try to resharpen them. Sometimes they might crack and chip because it's not the best steel, but it does the purpose for the time. So they're so easy, so cheap, easy to replace. Okay, then I went down the regular season aisle. I looked at so much Halloween stuff, it was unreal. I looked at so much fall stuff, it was unreal. And of course, I did see the new warmers in the Celebrate line. There's a pumpkin one, and he has a 25-watt bulb in them, and there is a black skull one. They look similar to ones that were out in Aldi's last year. I don't know what Aldi's bringing around this year yet, but they look just like those from the Huntington Home name that was put on the boxes in Aldi's. The tray was the same. The faces were the same on the pumpkin and the black skull. But in Walmart, they're under the name Way to Celebrate this year, and they're $12.42. What a weird number, $12.42. But I didn't pick up either. Also, I seen, it could be anywhere in your store, so you gotta look from one Walmart to the next. I seen Day of the Dead, or the Sugar Skull, whichever way you want to call it. I seen a purple Sugar Skull with bright colors on it. Bright pinks, bright yellows. They were was it 1747 or 1647? Something like that. And the other option in the Sugar Skull, there was a purple one this year with the pretty bright flowers, I'm telling you. And then they had one, it's a black and white design. And that one just didn't appeal to me. The Sugar Skull purple one, it was pretty, but I already have enough Sugar Skull warmers. I don't need another one. So I passed on the Sugar Skulls from Sensationals, and I also passed on the Skull, Black Skull, and Orange Pumpkin from Way to Celebrate. Okay, from both companies. I passed. Now, I'm waiting for the fall warmers coming. And the other Halloween stuff that's from Sensationals is not part of the Way to Celebrate line. That's a different line. So, I seen tonight the wax melts that went with the Way to Celebrate business. They came out last year. Well, they returned this year. This year, they are $1.98 or $1.90. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, $1.98. They returned this year. These are the same ones that were out last year. They all say Halloween on them, but there's two fragrances. It doesn't tell you what it is here, but if you look it up on the website, you'll see. This one here in the black, you would think it would smell like licorice, but it doesn't. It smells more like a cornucopia of mixed fruits, but it's black. It's so good. These are a soy paraffin combo. These are, and like I said, they're just simple. It just says Halloween, and it's pre-priced right there. So I grabbed 3 of them in the black. I like this scent. This will take me through the end of September and all of October to use these up on a day-to-day basis. Okay? I also picked up 3 more in this one, which is the $1.98 Halloween, but this one is the pumpkin spice. Okay? And it's the orange, and it smells like a nice pumpkin spice. It's not carried away on the spices, that's bombarding the pumpkin and this and that. Really nice. Like it. It almost smells like it's a pumpkin spice, but it's not heavy overkill on the spice. It's just balanced nice. You do smell the pumpkin, and you do get like that cinnamon and and a slight sugariness to it. It's a nice pumpkin spice. It's not overkill, too much spice. So I picked up 3 of those too. So these will help. I might I'll have 2 of each, because my husband is getting 1 of each of them for the other room over there in the front of the house. My husband's getting, so I'll have 2 pumpkin and 2 of this, and I'll be using them up through, like I said, the end of September. I'll start with them, and then into all of October, since they're Halloween scents. But I could see still using these in November, because there is cornucopia fruit scents, in November too. And there always is pumpkin spice. Pumpkin spice, September, big time October, and even in November there's still pumpkin spice. So 2 pumpkin for me, and 2 of the cornucopia fruit one, and my husband wants 1 and 1 for the other room. Okay, so when he's sitting there watching his movies or his loud boom bang violent movies, I call them, with the machine guns and everything. So anyway, shooting fire, and the TV is so loud. You tell him turn it down, but it's really not him. They make these movies loud, and then when they go to commercials, sometimes goddamn commercials are even louder than that yet. So anyway, that's what I got. I could not find my Sensationals pumpkin caramel one. They had none in this store. It was cleaned out, and I still can't find that cup picking Better Homes and Gardens leaves and acorns for this year. I can't find it. Okay, so over where in the regular aisle, or in this store anyway, In the regular wax out, this is where the Day of the Dead and Sugar Skull warmers, where they just explained there's two versions, purple with many bright colors, the other one with a black and white combo. That is not to be confused with the Way to Celebrate. They have a black skull that it's a skull. It's not a sugar skull like these ones. So, speaking of the sugar skull stuff from Sensationals, they brought back, I think I counted 9 or 10 fragrances that have been repeated many times. They're back again. I only chose this one from all of them because I don't like those kind of scents. Some of them are too florally, some of them are too perfumey. Perfumey meaning really dinged up the perfume, like Lady Fragrances and that. Or there's some that's like Mancoloni, watery, aquatic at the same end. Then there's the woodsy ones, and then there's the ones that almost smell incensey like. I don't like any of those. The only one I like out of this whole collection is this one. This is the one that is the, and let me see if I could say this now, Pastel di Trecci Lychee, whatever. It's the 3 milk cake one. And these were $2. They were $2. This is the one that smells just like that. It smells like a cake with vanilla frosting or buttercream frosting. This one is so freaking good, people. I love it. It's a very good vanilla scent one. Powdered sugary icing, cake, vanilla cake frosting. So I picked up 3. That's more than enough for me for now. And that's what I got in the Walmart concerning everything I just said about the warmers and the wax from Sugar Skull Day of the Dead business by Sensationals, and then the Way to Celebrate the Halloween wax melts and the 2 warmers. They're strictly one. They're up in seasonal. Okay. Now I got 2 last things, and I'll be wrapping the video up real quick here. I am hot. I can't wait till I take my clothes off here and stretch out. And I'm roasting. I'm just sweating. I am beating up here again. This is for my husband, and I'll show you the one I got. I love this scent, but my husband loves it too. And I have a full jar, or I actually have 2 full jars of this that I'm going to be using also, be lightening them up, but my husband likes it for the other room just the same. This is the Mainstays Apple Pecan Turnovers. This is the apple turnovers, not fritters. There's an apple fritter one, but there's also the apple pecan turnovers. This is similar in a way. They're both by Mainstays. So this is the apple pecan turnovers. It's cinnamon, apple, pecan, and pastry. And the other one is apple fritters. They look very close. The color, the wax even, is very close. So my husband picked up this one. Yeah, the other one, the only difference between this and that one in fragrance is the other one has maple in it. The fritters has maple, and this one has the apple cinnamon, but it has the pecans. The other one has maple and vanilla with apple. The fritter, but this is the turnovers. It's just as good. Then my husband got one of these for the front room over there, and I picked up this one. It's a Yankee Candle. This is a newer scent this year from Yankee Candle. This one here is the Yankee Candle Campfire Cocktail. This is a 22-ounce jar. The pour date on this was for 24. It's very hard. The number's going this way, starting with the 2-4 right there. And like I said, it's 22 ounces. This is new. You can look on their website. But this is Campfire Cocktail. That's what it's called. It's in a very dark burgundy type of a shade. These are a few cents, literally a few cents. They're $16.97 plus tax in Walmart. And this smells good. It smells like fall. This has like an apple cinnamon. Oh my God. It kind of smells like Autumn Wreath by Yankee Candle. But at the same end, if you mixed it with the Campfire apples that came out, mix those two together, Yankee Autumn Wreath and Campfire apples. That's what this smells like. It smells like the two of them were married together. Really, really nice scent. I have no problem smelling it. Yeah. Oh yeah. I smell cinnamon, apple, that fresh outdoor autumn smell, autumn breeze, autumn woodiness. Yeah, it's a combination of both. It's just really, and it has a juiciness to it because of the apples. It's just wonderful. Even if you don't buy it, sniff it. It doesn't cost you anything to sniff something. You might actually be sold on it. Yep, I got this. And these are the 22-ounce jars, like I'm telling you. There's lots of hours, like 158 hours or something to burn one of these completely up. I can't wait to start using it. I have Luna lids, that I've, from all the years being a devoted Yankee Candle fan. I have a nice fall Luna lid to go over this, so it helps it pool in the snap. Oh my God, this is just wonderful. Yeah, so I got one of these, and I can smell it without a problem. So hopefully it'll throw that well in the air. If not, I'll put it under a candle lamp. That'll help it. But I can smell it. I'm not bullshit. I can smell the fragrance. There's so many other ones out. I don't see this in wax melts in Walmart. I see other ones by Yankee Candle for fall time in Walmart in the wax melts, but not this scent. If you're wanting to do all that, you'll have to go to a Yankee store or from Yankee Candle online and la. But yeah, check this one out in Walmart and check out some of the others they have if you like fall scents and you are or aren't even a Yankee Candle fan. But I like this. So that's everything that I got from the farmer's stand and the Walmart that we went to. And I hope you liked this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up. If you're just watching me for the first time, hit the subscribe and the notification bell and join my channel. I hear booming. Somebody must be setting fireworks off. So, it's unbelievable with people, but anyway, yeah, and if you've been watching me, I appreciate you a lot. And I'm glad I can bring a little brightness to everyone's life. And I also bring all the information I possibly can to you concerning a lot of different things. Wax, food, whatever. I'll just tell you the way it is. I have no reason to tell you any differently than the way it is. So, yeah, I'm going to go and get this stuff put away. And like I said, I'm stripping down. And I'm getting on the couch. And I don't want to know nothing until tomorrow morning again. I'm going to put on my summer nightgown and, yeah, I'm stretching out. So, I'll catch you all in another video real soon, everyone. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Have a great upcoming week, everyone. So long.